So hopefully this is working, and I'm now live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And I hope you can all see and hear me okay with no problems. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's very exciting, very busy at the moment as we're getting ready for the conference itself. And of course, that's starting on Friday, the 16th of October. So June. And we'll be kicking things off at 8 p.m. London time. And what we'll do is we will have an opening event to welcome you all, and we will allow you to start looking and watching all of the video presentations that all of our speakers have kindly prepared for the event this year. And basically what's going to happen when you get the link to join the environment, which you will get before the conference starts. So look out in your inbox before 8 p.m. London time, and you will get an invitation to join the live event, and it will be a live area. So we will explain how the environment works as well, so that it's really, really clear to you how to get the most of out of the conference. But suffice to say, there will be some things programmed into the conference in terms of things you can do at certain times. And those things will take place all around the clock. So over the whole 10 days, there'll be certain things plotted in for language practice, for you to have workshops or classes or whatever sort of live things that we can offer, like with the Langfest and You Talk, with games and quizzes and things like that. There will be things like that plotted in. But, and this is a big but, the program is going to be dynamic and flexible. Now, what that means for you as participants is that the more you do, and the more you participate, and the more you offer to try and get together as groups of people, individuals who love language, the better the conference is for everyone. So a lot of this is down to you too. This is going to be a very different way to see a conference. It's not going to be the kind of conference you may be used to, in that you have a strict program, speakers come on, you have Q&A, all that thing, all those sort of. That's not what the Polyglot conference is about this year. And the reason it's not is because we're taking advantage of the online environment. And to do that, we've had to really deconstruct what a conference is and what we don't want it to be, in terms of we don't want this global event to be an online version of an in-person event, because that's not what it is. It's a global conference. And so what that means is we don't need to have a program of when speakers will deliver presentations. Speakers have already given us their presentations. The people you see on the website are the presentations that will be available to you immediately from 8 p.m. after we do the introduction for the conference and welcome you. They will be immediately open to you all to watch whenever you want, throughout the whole time of the 10 days. You'll be able to watch as many of them as you want, when you want, and you can rewatch them. You can ask questions to the speakers on the area where the video is. You'll be able to post those questions. We'll get those questions together, and we may organize some live Q&A sessions with some of the speakers, but sometimes speakers may choose to simply create a response video to it. So we've got quite a lot of cool things that are going to go on. The thing that we think is important to you as participants is having the option and flexibility of joining the conference when you are able to. We appreciate you all have different things going on in your lives, so you can join the conference when you're free, when you're available. There'll be places for you to hang out. There'll be places for you to go and practice certain languages. There'll be places for you to even request to hold your own language exchange, to hold your own workshops, to hold your own classes. And you'll be able to fill out a form which will enable you to have your talk, your class, your workshop, your language exchange highlighted in the program so more people can find out about it. And all you need to do is let us know 24 hours, at least 24 hours ahead of the time you want to do that. And we will plot it into the schedule so that everyone can find out about it. So this is all going to be a conference for you, by you, that you all enjoy, and you enjoy on your terms. So I hope you will enjoy the flexibility of the conference. I hope you will enjoy what we're trying to achieve with making it available and possible for anyone and everyone to enjoy. Now, some of you may have already seen that I've popped a note on the forum, which is when you register on polyglotconference.com, you show that you're going to join the conference. Now, that in itself means that you have access to the forum. The forum is the place where you message each other, you get to know each other ahead of the conference and during the conference. So if there are people that you enjoy talking to or you think interesting, you can message each other on the forum, agree to meet on the live environment that we're going to give you access to when the conference starts on Friday. You will then be able to agree a place to meet on the live environment at a certain time, a certain place. You can meet there, you can agree to talk together, set up a language exchange, but the forum is a really good place for you to do that. So please use the forum and use it to the most, for what it's really intended for. And that is as a place to get to know everyone. You have the advantage of this conference that we don't have in real life, in that you can meet people because you can read about them, find out about them, message them, and in a real event, really only all you ever see is just one name tag, and that's it. You don't get to approach anyone and everyone because it's always so busy. And at this time on the forum, you can actually get into conversations with anyone and everyone you want to. So actually, we have a huge advantage at this conference because it means that you can organize meetups with people. You can organize all sorts of things anytime you want during the 10 days of the conference. And there are going to be plenty of rooms for you to do that as well. So we're going to have rooms available. And I would advise, if you don't have a Zoom account or you don't have Zoom installed, please do install Zoom. It's going to be Zoom based for these meetups. So the environment is based on Zoom technology. So please do make sure you've already got Zoom downloaded. I'll write these instructions as well to everyone who's bought a ticket, to everyone who, well, bought a ticket, I say donated to get a ticket, or asked for a ticket free of charge, which is also possible. If you go to the forum, or you go to the Facebook group, or on the Facebook page, there's an event, and all of the details of how you can actually get a ticket to the live environment are already there. So 2 things you need to sign up for. On the website, polyglotconference.com, sign up, register. There's a big register button. Sign up there, join the forum. That's really important. On the forum, I wrote a note last night saying how you join the rest of the conference, and that's with a ticket. And you need to know the email that you're using, because that email will be key to how you access the forum, the live environment. So please make sure you sign up for a ticket, whether it's a donation ticket on Eventbrite or whether it's one of the free tickets that you can find on the Eventbrite link. All you need to do is copy and paste, and your jobs are good. You can get in, okay? So please, please, please make sure you signed up for those 2 things, because that's how you access the full conference. The presentations, thank you to everyone who sent in a presentation, and some of them I'm still working through to make sure we can get them up and running and ready for Friday to drop them for all of our participants. But they will all be available from Friday after the opening ceremony, 8 p.m. UK time, London time. after that has taken place, say around 9 p.m. London time, all of the presentations will be visible, viewable to the people at the conference live, and you'll be able to watch them anytime you want. There is no program for the presentations. They are all Netflix style dropped. You'll be able to go into the area, you'll be able to select what you're interested in, the languages you're interested in listening to, and it will automatically change appearance so that you can select the video you want to watch or the videos you want to watch anytime you want over the whole 10 days. And you can ask your questions. So that is going to be how it works. I hope that all of this works well. For people out there who are joining, and let's say, for example, we've got videos in different languages, we will do our best to update video subtitles for all of the videos we can. We may continually update them during the conference. If you want to add subtitles to a video that you think are important, they're missing, or a language that's missing for subtitles, please do reach out to us, because we would be very grateful for any additional SRT files we can add to make the conference as inclusive as possible and as good as possible for as many people as possible. So please do continue to do that. We're doing our best to make it as inclusive as we can. We do have a limited number of volunteers working on this. We do have limited time and an awful lot of videos. And unfortunately, some of the videos are coming in later, so we don't have much time to get all of them up to date ahead of the conference. So if you see any videos like that, please do, definitely do reach out to us and ask that. Someone saying they can't find the free ticket, please go to the links that we've supplied on the Facebook group, on the forum, whether you sign up on the polyglot.com website. There's a whole explanation as to how to do it. There is an Eventbrite link, and there is a link written twice on that for people who cannot, for any reason, or for whatever reason you can't donate money to support the conference. That's not a problem. Everyone's welcome to the conference. We're not excluding anyone. But there are definitely two links, and the link has been used, so I know it works. So please do review that. Unfortunately, our time is quite limited. So if you're really stuck by Friday, let us know, and we'll do our best. But we have made those links available, and everything is available. So if you follow the instructions to join polyglotconference.com and go on the register button, you will see the information. If you join the Facebook group for the Polyglot Conference Global, you will see the instructions very clearly as a pinned thing right at the top of both of those areas. So the information's there, and if you want to join, you will be able to join, okay? The other thing that I wanted to say is, for our visually impaired friends out there in the community, we are doing our best to make this as easy and pain-free as possible for you. We know that your readers that you may use for access to websites can be quite laborious, and we're going to do our best to make a nice, succinct page that will help make this easy and manageable for you. If for any reason, if any of that you find it needs any tweaking or improving, we're open to make it as inclusive as possible. So please reach out. We will actually send you a separate way of doing this. So if you do have that need, please reach out to us by email. You can find out how to do that just by reaching out to polyglotconference@gmail.com. We're aware of a couple of you, but anyone else in the mix that we're not aware of, and you do need special, sort of access to the conference because of visual impairment, or if you're blind, then please do let us know. We want to make this as accessible as possible to everyone. Bearing in mind, some of the presentations at the moment will not be hugely accessible, because sometimes some of this audio quality is not as good as previous years, and that's purely because people are doing this with what they've got available, and we hope that as much of the conference as possible will be accessible. I also recognise that some of the presentations, although in different languages, will have subtitles where possible. Sometimes the accessibility is a matter of time and waiting. Same as for me, if I see a presentation in Japanese and I don't speak Japanese well enough to understand it, I am also excluded as a non-Japanese speaker. The same way, all of us will be excluded from some parts in a way, okay? A rule of etiquette that I would say, if you're going into a Zoom room and you're going to practice languages with different people and people join, it's a common courtesy just to say what your name is before you speak, just because if people can't see you, they can't see the name or read your name. Our visually impaired and blind members of our community would, I imagine, really appreciate that. Or if we can't, for any reason, access the visuals to see who's speaking, for whatever reason, even for technical reasons, it would be good if you could just say your name before you speak, so that people do know who's speaking each time. That really helps. So keep that in mind as well. I will repeat a lot of this information when you join the conference officially on Friday, and I will look forward to having you there. So I'm getting questions about not being able to find tickets. The tickets are on, I'm going to repeat that one more time because obviously it's really important. Polyglotconference.com, register button. In the forum when you join, there is an entire thread showing you where to find tickets. So please do read all of that, and you will get to the tickets where you are. If you're on Instagram, all you need to do is the link in the bio, click on it, register button, big button at the top, register, look in the forum at the very first top topic, which is Polyglot Conference, questions and answers, and it will show you where to go. You just click on the link and everything is there, okay? Now, of course, I do appreciate that the environment, the live environment, you will get a link to the live environment, yes, closer to the time. It's not ready for you to join yet, so we cannot send you a link to the live environment until we go live. And as soon as we do get ready to go live, we will send you a link to the live environment, and then you'll be able to access it for the whole 10 days, okay? So I hope that all of that is clear. I do appreciate that this is a new thing, and some of this new technology is difficult. We'll do our best where possible to support people in that kind of technology. The whole event is using sort of Zoom and these types of technology where you're going to have to adapt, as we all have to adapt in certain ways to new things. We'll do our best to support you in that where we can. Short of joining for you and sharing a screen, we'll give as much support as we can, okay? Do bear with us. We're not a big team. We are a small core team. We do have some people available as volunteers during the event itself, and we will do our best to make it as accessible as possible. And remember, it's a 10-day conference, okay? So even if you have technical issues and it's frustrating, and we understand it can be frustrating on the first day or two, you will get access and you will have another 8 days still where you can just get into it and enjoy it and relax into it. Remember, we're all friends. Remember, we all want you to be part of it. Remember that we all get together as a community and help each other, okay? That's how we make this a special event, by working together as a community. And so we need to have understanding that we're all coming from different places. We've all got different tasks. We've all got different things going on, and we all have different abilities and different skill sets and different disabilities and different backgrounds, different technical constraints. We've all got a lot of different things going on. and let's value our diversity in the true sense of the word, and have total understanding for each other from where we're coming from. And we will all do our best in good faith to make sure that you can have the best time possible with us during the 10 days. And remember, get involved. If you don't see things happening in your time zone, then that is on you to get involved and to create something that people can join. Because what we give, we get back. And that's how pretty much a lot of things in life work, particularly a conference. We can choose to go in without a smile. We can choose to go in and get annoyed. We can choose to go in and be negative. But that's all we'll get back. We won't get anything back from that. So I say, choose positive, choose a smile, choose to look at the glass half full during the whole event. Choose to believe that everybody in this community wants the best for you and wants you to be part of it and wants you there. Choose to take positive action. Choose to be proactive. Choose to encourage others to join you. Choose to write to people, to reach out on the forum. Choose to add events. Choose to add additional times where people can meet to speak languages you're interested in. Because if you do it, it will bring people together. And if you do it, it will make everything better for everyone. And I really, really hope that everyone's going to get involved, as you always do, every year. You're all so great. You're all so positive. And I know you've all got that in you to do that and to make this event truly special. And I want to thank you, before we even start, for all of that positivity. And if I can just say the amount of people who have got involved already, and speakers, the amount of speakers that I've still got a ton of videos right now waiting to be uploaded from this machine, which I'm speaking to you right now. I've still got all of them to finish uploading, and I'm still getting more and more in, and they are all going to be uploaded. And I think we're going to be around 100 presentations this year. And the presentations are in different languages. There are a lot in English again, and I always encourage more people to speak different languages, but we do have a lot of presentations in a lot of languages. And this is going to be so, so cool, seriously. And I want to just say a big thank you to the Polyglot Gathering team. So Peter helped put me in touch with the Esperanto institution, and they're going to offer Esperanto lessons throughout the conference. There's a link in the to join up to the Esperanto event in the Facebook group, and I will add it also to the forum so that you can sign up for Esperanto lessons during the whole event. I want to say a special thank you to Judith Meyer, who has helped in putting the forum together with us. She has been fantastic in really helping with that. I want to say a very big special thank you to Adam Scott, who hates to be recognized, but he has been really key in putting together the website and helping to get the environment ready. He's worked to very strict deadlines. He's given me really realistic expectations as to when he can get things done, and he's completed things when they are done. And seriously, he's been an unsung hero. His website, he's not listed anywhere by his own choosing, but I need to say thank you, because he's been amazing. And he's volunteered so much time and energy to the conference. So big, big thank you. I also need to say a huge thank you to Tetsu and the Langfest team, because they've done loads of work with their sponsors who are usually with them and are now partnering with us, UTalk, under the Langfest umbrella. They've done some really cool things with these quizzes moving up towards the conference, and they're going to do more during the conference. Thank you to you all. You've done a great, great job. And of course, I couldn't say anything without saying thank you to Anya and the team at Zaloa Languages in Cholula. You stuck with us for this year and next year to work through and make sure that everything is in place for everyone involved. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Muchas gracias. Vielen Dank. Es ist wirklich super, wie du arbeitest, Anja, du bist toll, einfach toll. Muchas gracias para todo el equipo de Zoloa, de verdad, de la gente mexicana. Muchísimas gracias porque trabajan, perdón, porque hablo mi español de España, pero ustedes trabajan, hacéis un trabajo súper fuerte, súper impresionante y que lo agradezco mucho. De todo mi corazón, muchísimas gracias. And also, huge thank you to our other sponsors and partners, italki, who are putting together some amazing rooms, some rooms with guided conversations with some of their teachers. They're going to be bringing teachers together for different languages. They've got some presentations that I've got ready now to download that are absolutely mind-blowing. And just some people who have just really put together a lot of effort. The Michael Thomas team and Teach Yourself putting together some great presentations for you. They're going to get ready with some live events too, which we're going to be announcing as we move forward. There is just so much to say. I'm absolutely blown away by just everything that people have put together. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. And what else can I say? I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Friday. This is the final live until the event itself. And then we'll be live on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, that's London time. I know some of you won't be able to make one of the events, and this is why I've steered clear of live events during the conference, because I don't want anyone to feel left out. I want you all to feel part of it, and that it's all happening wherever you are in the world. I will do my best to do some more live events at times that are more convenient to Asia, more convenient to Australia and New Zealand, more convenient to the West Coast of America, the United States, or any other parts of the Americas. I will do my very, very best to be around and available during the whole 10 days of the conference. You'll be able to join me, and I want to encourage you to come and speak to me in person on an individual basis. I'll join as many of the live events as I can where we can talk and practice and speak to each other, and I will be as available as I can over the whole 10 days, okay? And I know many, many other people will do the same, and we make this the best thing we can make it. If you have any problems, if you have any issues understanding how the environment works or how the conference is meant to work, we will have links to FAQs to show you how to use it, how it works, how to get the most out of it, how to add your own, suggest your own environment, your own workshop, your own class, your own talk, your own language exchange. We'll have links to figure all that stuff out. We will have links as well. If there are any issues that you encounter, we're here to support you, and you're never on your own. Okay, so you're never on your own. You can report anything you want to us. You can tell us what you need. We ask you to make sure you're there, present, happy, with a smile, ready to make friends and be supportive. And one thing I'll say, you don't have to be the same as everyone else. Everyone's different. Everyone has different beliefs, different backgrounds, different opinions, different genders, different sexual orientations, different everything. And we come together, and the thing that unites us is our passion for language. So focus on that and enjoy each other's company and learn from each other from our united passion as a community. Okay? That's the important thing. Being positive, uniting over what unites us, and that's our passion for language. Looking forward to seeing you on Friday. And I'm going to jump over to my next live about language learning on the Speaking Fluently channel. Take care, everyone. And remember to sign up, polyglotconference.com, register now, get involved. See you on Friday and for 10 days after that. Take care.